Looks like turtle turds.
Right about 2.5 ounces of Amarillo. Now for the warrior hops, I'm sorry, I have to go to what I wrote down here. We need 1/2 ounce, so this should bring us up to right about 3 ounces. Are you smelling that citrus, Craig?
If you smell too much of it, it gives you a head brush.
Yeah, you can get a hangover off of this.
So how do they pellematize these?
Well, they actually grow on a flower, and then they just pull the pellets off of the flower.
Wait a minute. Petal? Flower petal?
Not the petals, the flower itself.
There's pellet flowers.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I kid you not.
We just taught you guys about pellet flowers, which I obviously knew about. I actually was telling Bare Knuckle Brewing about pellet flowers. They were brewing their brews without the pellets previously to me telling them. So now they're aware of it. Reggie, am I in focus? Okay. He's over here mixing up the medicine. Here we got the pellets. And the brews are to come. Stay tuned. All right, so now we're about to sanitize and get ready for the brew. Come check it out.
Okay, everything that touches that beer now has to be sanitary because you don't want any extra wild bacteria besides the yeast in there because it can give it off flavor.
So, but previously to this, it didn't have to be sanitary.
Absolutely, because it was just water and grains. Now we have wort, which is unfermented beer.
Yeah?
So you don't want your beer to taste like soap or anything like that, right?
No.
So,
no.
So we're gonna sanitize it. So
All right. Okay.
So basically, here's just about 5 gallons of water. So we're gonna put 5 tablespoons of this cleaner in here. Funny thing enough is this cleaner turns into oxygen, and the oxygen is what cleans this.
So literally, you're telling me that I could put my head in that water, submerge myself, and breathe?
No, because when you breathe out, it's CO2, right? Carbon dioxide.
Of course.
And you don't want any carbon dioxide in there.
So if I go in, I could breathe in, come out, breathe out, go back in, breathe in, come back out, breathe out.
That's exactly what you can do. If you could literally breathe in, it'd be pure oxygen.
Okay.
Science.
Yeah, science. Hashtag science. Kids, because I know a couple kids watch this. Hashtag science whenever you watch this. And make sure you like and subscribe.
Please do, because his channel's full of incredible content.
Speaking of which, didn't you tell me that you guys, Bare Knuckle Brewing and Gymnasium, are going to be getting your own YouTube channel?
Absolutely, we're going to get our own YouTube channel, and I hope that people look for it. You can't find me on social media right now, but hopefully soon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stick my hand in here. And all I did was just stir it up just a little bit. That water's very hot, so you don't want to keep your hand in there too long. And that's it. We're just going to let it do its thing.
So now we have moved outside. What we got going down is a broil. Come check it out.
So those batteries were dead.
Okay, so we had some technical malfunctions, but we are good now. So now we got it. Minimal problems. Nothing is ever made without minimal problems.
So what I'm gonna do, because I want Craig to have the full experience of this, because I want him to be able to call this his beer. So I'm going to hand the baton, AKA the lighter, over to him. I'm gonna press start on this and let him light the brew. So Craig, over to you. Let me take the camera from you. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Ah! And now we are officially starting the boil of the brew.
Brew making 101.
So now we got to let this get up to a slow boil. It doesn't have to be a boil like you're boiling water for if you're making pasta or anything. It's just got to be a slow roll. And then we're going to start adding the hops.
See you guys in a minute.
So now we're going to do the boil addition of the hops. So these are going to give the IPA its bitterness, which is what IPAs are noted for, excuse me. So this is a mixture of Amarillo, Simcoe, and Warrior hops. And this is starting the 90-minute boil. We're just going to shake them all in there, which is actually going to make the boil go down just a little bit. But now every 5 minutes we'll put some more hops in. So now the boil's done. What we need to do
Come get a look at it, Reggie.
is we need to chill this wort down. We need to get this down anywhere between 80 and 100 degrees so that we can pitch the yeast. Greg, you come and turn this on. It doesn't seem like it turned on, Craig. So what we need to do is chill this wort, aka unfermented beer, down so that we can pitch the yeast, which is going to turn the wort into beer.
Hey, here we go. There we go.
So let's watch for it.
Hold on.
All right, there we go. Now, there you go. And look at that. Look at that. That hose is probably warm water right now. Help us cool this down. So, Craig, do you have any questions?
Yeah. Why is it so wet down there?
So, great question. So basically what happened is this plastic hose touched where it was super hot and sprung a leak. All the water is still coming through this hose, down, circling all through the copper, and it's either coming out here or coming out that other hose.
Reggie, hey, come get a top pick. Come get a top pick.
So Reggie, if you can see down there, you can still see some of the hops and a little bit of the boil going on right there, a little bit of the hops, so that all, when we go to put it in the bucket, is going to sink down to the bottom. So you will see none of that when the beer is fermenting.
As you guys always know, whenever I have a guest on the show, I like to show them the way to go. And one way that we like to go is with the fortune cookie, don't you know? What we're going to do is I'm going to have Mr. Matt from Bare Knuckle Brewing and Gymnasium open up a fortune cookie, winning lottery number. Trust me, I've verified this myself. It's a winning lottery number. And here we go.
So I'll say I've watched you do this before,
and you won how much?
$25.
$25 from this. So believe it, it's the numbers.
And that's actually what's helped me start my brewing company.
I don't like to roast, but it's happened.
So Craig, would you do me the honor to hold this one?
I will, man. I keep all these.
I hope your fans are ready, because I hope they reach out to me after
Dude, there's
this.
so many of them that I don't care. I mean, I care about all you guys, but I don't care. Go ahead and read those numbers off.
Woo! Alright, so the lucky numbers, 54, 32, 27, 35, 9, whew, and 34.
And there you guys have it. So if you stayed around this long, I appreciate it, but you should appreciate me more. Just, I don't expect anything. A donation or a sub would be appreciative, but I don't need it because I got a lot of them. Thanks, guys.